Welcome to an ordinary day in my life. Watch this vlog until the end if you don't believe a healthy lifestyle can be easy. By sharing my unpretentious healthy lifestyle, I'm not gonna convince you, but inspire you to live your best life. Welcome to the vlog, welcome to another day. It's Friday. Friday is always a good day, right? So my Friday started as normal. I just came back from the gym. I went there early, did my training, came back, and now I can say I can start the day. And I think I don't vlog on a Friday for ages. Right? Well, and you know what happens when I vlog on a Friday. On a Friday, I like to share a recipe, a healthy snack, appetizer recipe with you, something, like that. So, let me just fix the camera. It's better now. I have actually, I wouldn't say huge plans because it's not that huge, but it's a bold plan. Yeah, it's a bold is the word. It's a bold plan because for our Friday night, I want to prepare burgers. Okay, burgers. But as always here, I try to make it as healthy as possible. I try to find the midway between what it's super healthy and what it's, what we like, because that's my philosophy. I think we always have to try to adapt the recipes we have. Actually, with a few knowledge, we can, we can make a little adjustments, a little changes in our recipes so we can eat healthier, and that's what we are going to do today. And as usual here, I'm gonna try to make it at home from scratch. We are going to try to go for more real food as possible, less processed as possible. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna of course prepare the burgers. That's normal, that's the easy part. I went to Costco, I got beef, I ground the beef. I would say the patty is figured out. But here comes the challenge. I want to make the bread. I never did. If you're a regular here, you know that I bake my own bread. That's normal. At least I would say twice a week I bake bread. I use my bread machine for that because I prefer to make it at home. I make it with whole wheat flour, so it's always a better idea, especially because we eat a lot of bread, so we prefer not to buy processed bread. So that is normal. But I never made buns. That is gonna be a challenge. But anyways, I just came back from the gym. I have some work to do. I have some cleaning to do in the house, some house chores, and I need coffee for that. So I'm gonna brew my coffee and then I'm gonna figure it out. How do I make, because I just realized that I promised something that I don't know if I can deliver, but let's see. First, coffee, right?
Chorando por uma nova ferida, mas como até que de um mato nasce uma flor, muitas vezes é da dor que vem o amor. Eu que pensava que era engano.
It's time to make burger buns, or at least try it. No, we are going to make them. So yeah, as I told you, I'm gonna use the same recipe I always use for my bread. This is how can I say, it never goes wrong, so I trust this recipe. Actually, you can get this recipe on my blog. You can find on lucianawellness.com/bread, and you can find that recipe. And there I explain how to make it in a bread machine or without a bread machine. So I'm gonna get the same recipe, actually quote unquote same, because I'm gonna make it a little different, but I'm gonna use the same ingredients. So if you wanna make the same buns I'm gonna make today, just get the recipe there and use the same ingredients. The difference is I usually use a cycle, I think it's the sweet cycle in my bread machine. It's the cycle number 5. I'm gonna put all the ingredients there, and instead of choose 5, I'm gonna choose whatever number, I don't know, that is dough. I think it's dough, the name of the program. I know, maybe your bread machine is different. Look for the cycle where you only make the dough. Probably the same you use for pizza, for example. So I'm gonna use that cycle, and when the dough is ready to proof, the last proof, I'm gonna work with the dough by myself without the machine anymore. I'm gonna shape the buns, I'm gonna let it proof for the last time, and then we are going to use the regular oven to bake them. So yeah, let's get started. Noise. So while the machine works, I'm gonna take a shower. So here I have my dough. Look how beautiful. I'm gonna portion 2 buns, I think around 100 grams. 100 grams? Is it okay, 100 grams for a burger bun? Could you Google it? And with the rest, I'm gonna make other shapes of bread, so I have bread for the weekend. My kitchen is too cold to proof, so I'm testing a trick that someone told me. You turn the oven on to 400 Fahrenheit for about 1 minute and 45 seconds. Then you turn the oven off and you leave the bread there so it can proof. Let's see if it works. It's time to see if the dough rolls. I'm afraid. Oh wow! Oh god, they are too big. Look at this. Too big. Well, I'm gonna eat it anyway. Oh god, too big. I was expecting like a small bun. I was not expecting to rise this big. to be honest. Maybe next time I'm gonna portion around 50 grams instead of 100. Now I'm gonna preheat the oven. I'm gonna, how can I say, I'm gonna brush it with egg whites so it can get that beautiful color, that beautiful golden color. This one I'm gonna leave it this way. I'm just gonna cut it, make a small cut so it can open. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. I tried to make a cut here. It kind of ruined the bread, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I'm only gonna brush it with egg. Actually, I said I would brush it with egg whites, but I'm gonna use the whole egg. And only for the buns, I'm gonna leave these like that to see what happens. How beautiful and gigantic is this bread. Look, the buns, they turned out pretty good. The other ones, I tried to make a more like a oval shape, but it didn't turn well. The thing is, I was afraid to hand the dough too much, so I think that was my sin. If I had shaped it a little more, it would turn out better. But anyways, I already have 2 buns for the burgers. I'm gonna use this one and this one. They are the best one. This one is too big. This one is the most beautiful, I would say, but it's too big as well. Yeah, I would say it's a success, but we can make it better, right?
As coisas chegam quando passam. Se o que aconteceu de errado, veja bem pelo outro lado. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
I cut some sweet potatoes and seasoned it with salt and pepper and olive oil, and I'm gonna bake them in the oven because it's healthier. I could do it in the air fryer as well, but I thought I'm gonna make in the oven. I don't know why. But then I realized that we have this gigantic bun, which is carb, and then we have more carbs here. And it's interesting how sometimes we don't think through it and we just, I don't know, we just follow the flow, or we don't think about it. If we actually think about it, we have the burgers bun which is carb, as I said, and then we have potatoes, it's carb with carb. I mean, it's too much carb in a meal. So probably, I don't know, especially tonight because the buns are pretty huge. So maybe, just maybe, I would advise you when you prepare your burgers, I don't know, skip the fries. Skip the fries altogether, pair it with salad. Actually, I'm gonna include salad as well, but I don't know. I just realized that the sweet potatoes are okay. I just realized that the sweet potatoes are too much. But yeah, I'm gonna bake them. If we don't eat all of them, we have something ready for tomorrow. So yeah, and it's good to give you an example on how to make healthy potatoes. Actually, sweet potatoes are better than white and yellow potatoes because they are complex carbs, and you can bake them in the oven. If you use olive oil, they are going to, I'm not gonna lie, they're not gonna be as crunchy as deep fried, but they are gonna be delicious. And if you want something closer to French fries, to crispy French fries, use the air fryer. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven. Hey Siri, count 12 minutes.
12 minutes starting now.
I'm gonna start with 12 minutes, but I think I'm gonna need more time. Probably around 15 minutes, but let's see. Another thing is oh my god, I'm still, yeah, the buns are huge. So I was not prepared for that, and I don't have enough meat for the burgers to cover all the bun area. I'm gonna mix the beef with other things. I think I have mushrooms here, so it's a good idea. Mushrooms are packed with protein as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a solution. That's what this vlog for, right? So I can solve the problems and show to you so you don't have to solve them, right? If you watched my latest vlog, you saw me grinding this beef. I like to grind the beef by myself. I buy the whole piece and grind it at home because I like to season. It already has some salt here, garlic and shallots, and it's a good way to save time when you have to prep dinner, so I always do that. If you like bell peppers, you can grind with bell peppers as well. I know, you know, the sky is the limit. The only thing I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add some cumin just to add a little more of flavor. And yeah, and that's it. I'm gonna mix everything, make the patties, grill it, and enjoy it.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat.